As you recall, last time on Talking Food, we issued a challenge.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Doing the music thing.
We issued the challenge to see if Chef Carlo could cook a pizza on an iron skillet on top of the stove.
I will make pizza on the stovetop, and I will make pizza in the oven.
Challenge
Accepted.
Challenge accepted.
It'll get done.
It'll get done.
Oil. First of all, no, I said oil.
That is oil. He's oiling the pan.
I'm oiling the pan. First of all, you're gonna put oil on yours too?
I am.
Okay.
Because we're making pizzas today, y'all.
And
y'all. Did I just say y'all?
You just say
You say it.
I can. No, I'm not.
You all.
I'm not. So I'm gonna actually oil my cast iron skillet. I want to create that pan pizza effect that Pizza Hut has. It's in my new 1967 Nash CC
I
t-shirt.
do.
Nice. Okay, so I want to create that nice sizzle, and it's going to cook on top of the stove. And ladies and gentlemen, this is live. There's no pre-made stuff here.
No.
I'm being challenged to make pizza. Let's see if it works.
Well, hopefully you're Italian. You can make pizza.
Well, in a cast iron skillet.
Next week, tune in as we see if Chef Carlo can do pizza in a car.
No.
No.
No. I'll keep it here. Okay, so this is my dough. I'm gonna make my pizza.
Okay, so we made dough last week.
So
this is the dough we made last week.
So we have the froster at room temperature.
Right.
And you see how nice and pliable and flexible it is.
Hey, can you flip it like this? No?
I don't want to flip it like this because it has really low gluten, so it's gonna open really wide. I don't want to do that.
Gotcha.
What I want to do is make sure it's a very tender dough, same they use. Look at that.
Ah! So you're gonna make it like a deep dish Chicago style. Kinda, sorta.
Kind of, sort of, in a way. So I'm just gonna put it in here. You see how flexible it is?
I see that.
I do not want to overlap too much, but it's gonna have a nice crust in there. And you know, if you overshot it a little bit, here's the good thing about pizza. Ta-da-da-da.
Whoa!
It's dough.
We should see that in slow motion.
Do you have a slow-mo thing?
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna pack my pizza like that. You don't want to go too thin. I'm being challenged to cook this thing on top of the stove.
On top of the stove.
In half an hour.
Within half an hour.
That's a challenge. But I'm gonna use your sauce. So if it doesn't happen, I can blame your sauce.
There you go. You can blame my sauce. We made my sauce last week too. It's a little loose, a little runny. It's okay.
A little.
Oh, but you know what? It tastes so fresh.
Oh, it tastes so good. The good thing is, so put your choice of sauce in there. We're not gonna put too much sauce.
That's a lot of dough.
I'm gonna use for this one, because I can, a combination of Swiss cheese.
Ooh, Swiss
Cube Swiss cheese. So I'm gonna use my cast iron skillet. The whole point is I'm gonna create a Dutch oven effect right there on the skillet. It's gonna be really low heat, and hopefully we'll be able to show you the effect of cooking in a Dutch oven in less than half an hour. I think we're gonna make it happen. Otherwise, we'll blame Andrew and his tomato sauce.
All of a sudden, I became a Andrea.
Absolutely. I have here some mozzarella little balls that are marinated in Italian seasoning.
Oh, look at that. That's going to be amazing.
Because we can. Oregano and basil, and that's it. This is the way it looks.
Beautiful.
Da-da-da-da. And I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna start at a low heat.
Did you start that by blowing on it?
Yes.
That's amazing.
It's my kingdom.
Apparently. And you're a dragon.
So I'm gonna start I'm gonna start on high heat for about 1 minute to get that pan going. and then I'm gonna lower it to low heat. So what I'm trying to do is create, there's a lot of water in this dough that I made. See how elastic it is? There's a lot of water in there, so I'm basically trying to get that water to evaporate, start cooking everything, and on the bottom, it's gonna start crisping it out. And hopefully I will not burn it to a crisp. Your turn, kid.
My turn. I'm going to take dough, I'm going to stretch it out over this pan, then I'm going to add stuff to it and throw it in the oven. No? Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm working on it. Leave me alone.
This is your recipe.
I swear, you think I'm one of your students. All right.
No.
So basically what I've done is I've taken a sheet pan. Most people have this in their house. Added a little bit of oil. Sometimes you can use the spray. It depends on whatever you want to get your hands dirty with, right? So I've taken the portions that we set out last time. I took a little bit less. I like my pizza dough a little bit thinner. I don't like it super thick. So a little bit thinner. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so give me the rest.
All right, well.
Now give me the rest of the dough.
Oh, you want the rest of the dough?
Yeah.
You gonna make another pizza?
I'll make a calzone while you're like playing with your little dough right there. Look.
I'll make a calzone when I'm playing with my dough.
Yeah.
Hey.
You play with the, hey, you giochi con la massa and you're gonna make it a disaster here. I make it like a delicious calzone.
Okay.
Look at this.
Lots of onions in your calzone.
Really? You like that many onions?
I love onions.
Okay, well listen. So a calzone is basically a pizza that has been folded and baked. That is it.
That's
Stuffed
it.
with anything you want.
So what's the difference between a calzone and a stromboli?
Stromboli is long like that
Right.
and then rolled.
Gotcha. See?
It's like a big old delicious cigar.
Did anybody else learn something new today? I did.
Oh, well, thank you. So it's like a delicious cigar. It's stuffed with a lot of things. Strombolis are a little bit more, you need to be cautious with the stromboli when you cook it because people tend to overstuff it. And when you overstuff it, what's going to happen?
It's going to split open.
No, actually,
It's going to be amazing.
the outside,
It's going to be more stuffing than anything else.
the outside is going to cook way before the center gets nice and warm. So
I like to do mine by hand. Just get it about the size of the pan, and then kind of push
my
it out.
cameraman just reminded me I left that thing on high heat, so it's still Andrew's fault.
It's always my fault, Chef. Anything that goes wrong in this show.
Okay, so calzone, a little bit of sauce on your calzone. Calzone.
Calzone.
Calzone.
Everybody say it at home. Calzone.
So,
You have to accent the E. Hey.
calzone.
Hey.
So he wants onions, right? Is
Oh,
that
yeah.
what you want? Because I'm cooking for you today.
Are you cooking for me?
I guess.
Well, what about these people right here?
Well, they come with the package.
Oh, okay.
So he said, I want onions. Okay, there you go, kiddo.
Look, no, you know, good. I like onions.
Hopefully you don't have a hot day tonight.
I'm married.
Hopefully you don't have a hot day tonight with your wife. It's just gonna be like, you reek of onions.
Actually, my wife knows me well, and she'll tell me, "Why didn't you bring me some of those onions?"
Oh, touche, that's nice.
All
Okay.
right, so I've got mine on my sheet pan.
That is thin.
I like it thin. You push
like
it out
it?
to the edge.
Okay. Hey, listen, you like it thin, go for it.
That's right. It's a pizza. You can make whatever you want, right? It's the Italian version of a taco.
Now, what do we do while we wait for the pizza to cook?
I don't know. I still gotta finish mine.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, like it said,
We could sing Italian songs.
Yeah, I guess. Or we can go for a ride and just let the camera just point at the thing and go take a break and come back.
Yeah,
I forgot that.
we could do that.
I completely forgot that.
We could
Why
make
do
a complete mess,
Okay.
like I am.
So, you got your onions. You want peppers also in your calzone?
Yes, sir.
Do you want garlic?
Yes.
Oh, that's where you draw the line.
Nope.
No. So yes, as my friend says here, pizza is the Italian taco. Now, there is people that will fight us on that the pizza verace from Napoli, Napolitans, they make fantastic pizza. And a lot of people might argue with that that's not real pizza. Well, as an Italian living in the US, let me tell you this. We make American pizza here. It's delicious. We take and we borrow the traditions from the old world and we make our own right now, right here. Okay, that's it. Oh, I folded it the other way.
Did you mess up?
It's okay, we'll make it happen.
He's making a calzone?
We'll make it happen. We will always make it happen.
I'm gonna add some mushrooms. As soon as I can find a cutting board.
Always
there's
make it happen.
almost
So we're
nobody
gonna make
on
a
camera.
good Italian calzone. I'm gonna use a sill pad just to make sure that that pizza is going to sit there properly. Transfer, and we're gonna put it in the oven. Watch my cameraman, I don't wanna
Burn
There
him.
you go. Beautiful oven that we have here. It has steam and heat at the same time. One of the few things that we have here. Now your pizza, we might want to cook it into
The other oven?
convection oven. So today we're actually blessed. We're here in the kitchen. We have a convection oven and a convection steam oven, also known as a combi oven. So this beautiful thing actually here is going to work at 450 degrees, and it's going to mix the steam and heat. Now, I was challenged to do that on top of the stove. I'm not even going to touch it, but
Are you saying you're scared?
no, if I was scared, I wouldn't pull out a second cast iron.
Oh, okay.
It's cast iron skillet. So check this out. I'm gonna make that one in the oven, but
mozzarella.
inside a cast iron skillet, and it's gonna have a completely different texture.
A completely different texture.
Complete different texture, because the cast iron skillet is gonna absorb
Right.
a lot of heat.
So we got the convections up on.
I got the convection oven on.
Boom. So I have onions, peppers, and mushrooms. You can do this at the house. Very simple. Throw on some pepperoni,
Got
some
the convection
sausages.
oven. Got the convection oven on.
No hot dogs.
No hot dogs. You
Put
want
a hot dog on your
But you didn't tell me
on
you
a
wanted
pizza?
hot dogs. You
hot
can
dog
put-
on my pizza.
Listen, you
No
can
thanks,
put
chef.
anything on pizza. My dad right now will be like, if he could hear me, he probably is turning in the grave like, oh, Carletto, what are you doing? You do not put the American hot dog on the pizza.
That's a bologna, right? Basically.
Yeah, but see,
Yeah.
Italians don't put bologna on the pizza. No, they don't.
Have you ever made a pizza and gone through your refrigerator and found all the leftovers?
Of course.
What's your favorite?
I
My favorite
live-
is leftover chicken wings on pizza.
I-
Oh yeah. Like hot wings. Separate the meat from the bone. Boom. Throw it on pizza.
Oh, but you're doing all the work of separating the pizza, the wings from the meat. You were not drinking, right?
No, but
Oh,
wait
okay.
a minute. Wait. I'm not gonna throw a whole wing on a pizza.
That's right.
Just
You actually were not drinking.
no. Oh, I get it. Oh, okay. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
now you got it,
I was
see?
not following correctly. Sorry.
Because
My
it's
mistake.
like at 3 o'clock in the morning you're making pizza. I don't have the patience to.
Take off the.
I will put
meat?
I would put the pizza thing, that wing
What's
right
the
on-
craziest thing you've ever put on a pizza?
I mean, I put hot dogs. I put everything.
Sure.
I put. Okay, craziest thing that I put on a pizza: oxtail stew.
I'm sorry. What?
Oxtail stew.
Oxtail stew pizza.
The oxtail, the tail from the ox, you braise it.
Uh-huh.
So I made this really awesome braise with the oxtail, and then it's put it on the pizza. If we don't
Okay.
put it here, hold on. Put a little bit of herbs on top of it,
Italian
and it goes
herbs, got it.
boom. Yeah, oxtail.
Oxtail pizza. Let's
So
see.
it's a braise. It's a braise,
Right.
So you take the braised meat, whatever it is that you use for the braised meat,
Mm-hmm.
and in that case, I take oxtail with the mirepoix
Sure.
and wine, kind of like a beef bourguignon with a little bit of cumin because it's Cuban style.
Sounds like it's fancy pizza.
And so usually I serve that with polenta, your favorite.
Right.
Polenta, which is almost like a grit.
Yes.
But in this case, I had it in the fridge. I had nothing else to do. And I'm like, well, let's put
Makes
it on
sense.
the-
Makes sense. I won't go as crazy as I don't think I've ever had oxtail stew in my refrigerator.
I mean,
but-
think about it. Have you ever had a pot roast?
Yes, absolutely.
A pot roast.
Yes.
What's stopping you from you slicing that pot roast and put it on top of pizza?
There are two things that I like to eat that help me get rid of everything in my refrigerator. One is pizza. And I'll put everything chopped up, pork chop, whatever is left over, meats, veggies. I put asparagus on my pizza just to get rid of everything in the refrigerator. The other thing is nachos.
Well, you can.
And you can go crazy with your nachos, man. I was like, I have gone, what, I got leftover cheese? I've got, what is this? I've got this. What is it? A peanut butter and jelly sandwich? All right, nachos.
I've seen people putting French fries on top of pizza.
Yeah, I can do
Okay.
it. I can do it.
And when I mean people, I've seen friends
Friends putting
that I'm like, I'll make the dough, and you're gonna put what?
What do you have in your fridge?
What do you have in your fridge? Okay, so let's put this one in the other oven. I want a little bit of salt on top of that one, please.
Sorry, chef.
Where's the salt? Who
Has absconded the
stole
salt?
me salt?
Cameraman.
We had it right here. You stole me
Through the
salt.
magic of television and cameraman.
That cameraman, it seems like he went to culinary school here. He knows where stuff is.
No idea.
No idea. I think he did. Okay, careful, gonna open the oven. That's nice and hot. Now, just because I can, I'm gonna check our pizza that is being cooking on top of the stove.
Well,
Hopefully, the bottom, thing that my cameraman reminded me of, like, hey, by the way, that thing has been sitting there on high heat for a while. So I wanna just check it, make sure we're not charring this thing.
No.
Cameraman, come closer.
Aha.
Check that out. The bread is getting cooked, slowly cooking.
Look at this.
Look at that. Challenge accepted.
Y'all, I think I may have lost this challenge. It's a good chance.
Challenge. Huh?
Challenge accepted. I think you're winning this challenge.
What
Is
would-
it edible though?
What?
Will
What?
it be edible?
I don't know. Of course it's gonna be edible. The worst that can happen, you're gonna eat a little bit of raw pizza. Who hasn't eaten that?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, so the good thing with any extra dough that you
Tell
might
me you're
have.
going to make a little big calzone. Challenge accepted. Tune in next week where we turn talking food into challenge accepted with Chef Carlo.
Now, not only that.
We do still have a challenge that you still have not gone answered. One of
Which
our
one?
producers, Amanda, still says that you should try and make mayonnaise blindfolded.
I think this semester might happen.
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. Now check this out. Not only you can make pizza dough, but now you haven't gone to that Chinese restaurants and they give you like the steamed dough.
Uh-huh.
Well,
You're making a dumpling?
yes. And now you can put in your steamer.
Who has a steamer? I don't have a steamer. Really? Eureka. It's a steamer.
Yes, a little bit big for this purpose, but
It's just a little bit big.
we will actually we can make a whole show of just steamed dumplings.
Hey, I'm down.
I know you're down with
Hey,
it.
that sounds good. If you'd like to see steamed dumplings here on Talking Food, be sure to leave us a comment right below,
And we will do it.
and we'll do it.
Now let's check. So he said pizza number 1 calzone is ready.
Okay.
Let's get it out.
Now remember, kids, when messing with ovens, be very careful. Oh, look at the calzone. Oh.
Look at that. Oh,
What?
but Chef Carlo doesn't look perfect. That's not the point. The point is the calzone has to be, I like it actually, I call it ugly delicious.
Ugly delicious.
Ugly
I like that.
delicious. Now, how are you gonna get it from the,
With the spatula you just brought me?
now, what about if you use 2 spatulas?
Will I need 2 spatulas?
I don't know. Oh, look at that. You use, man, 1 spatula, dude. You're a 1 spatula man?
I'm a one spatula guy.
Here, if you let me have this bad boy right there, I'll get rid of that. I put it back here so I can clean it later. All by myself. My students left me here.
Anybody hungry? I am.
Well, I hope they are.
They better be.
So how are you gonna cut that bad boy? Come on, imagination.
Why would I want to destroy them? Wow, that looks amazing.
It's not destroyed because when it's perfect like that, actually we should use a knife. Or,
There we go.
look at that. Now, cut it again like that and open like that towards the camera so they can see the,
Okay, is everybody ready? Is everybody zoomed in? Here we go.
like you mean it.
Like I mean it.
Oh, look at the cheese go like, oh.
Wow.
Now, just because I can, I want to be the judge on my own.
On your
pizza
bread?
dough. Yep, see it's not bad. Now we just pull it out of the oven. Good pizza, just let it rest a couple of minutes. There's a lot of carryover cooking still happening. And it's gonna be boiling hot. So unless you have a nuclear mouth,
You have a nuclear mouth, don't you?
that's why I'm doing this.
See? I don't know how he does it, folks.
Not bad, it's like an Italian made this.
No.
Here, you might wanna have another. Come on, don't crowd it.
No,
don't
no, no,
crowd
no,
it.
no. This is no.
Okay.
Look at these. They're beautiful. Look, you hang around this guy, you start adding like extra vowels to things. See, those are beautiful.
Bello.
È bello. Ciao, bella.
Okay, now you try it. Now, see, what happens if you tilt it, now all the cheese is gonna start oozing out.
I wanted to ooze out. It looks more.
Oh, you want it to.
It looks yummy.
Well, like you me.
I'm American. We like things oozing.
Excuse me there.
Nacho cheese.
Nacho cheese. Okay, hold on, let me check out this
Everything's
bad boy
oozing.
right here. Man, that is looking pretty too.
Oh, that's good, y'all.
I mean, the pizza.
Twice.
Oh,
I don't
that
usually
is
say
good.
y'all.
Oh, that looks delicious. Look at that. That looks delicious. We're gonna give it a couple more minutes. A couple more minutes, and then they're gonna let it sit for a bit.
Is that your first pizza?
So remember, people, that we need to let the pizza rest a little bit. Then the cheese will settle a little bit. It won't just fly out. We just did it because we are on TV and we need to do that. Let's go back and check the. Oh,
It's on the high heat.
turn around, and this bad boy is gonna be a little bit crusty on the bottom.
I can smell it. How's mine coming
man,
out?
did
How's
I-
mine coming?
Yours is coming great. Now, we're gonna get out the one from the oven and we're gonna let it rest a little bit.
Just a second. One more second. We've only got like 3 minutes left, Chef.
3 minutes left,
Yep.
no problem. Okay. This is like your cast iron pizza is gonna look like. 3 minutes. Hit it. Like you always your money. There you go. Okay.
Hit it like you owed you money.
Whoa. So I'm gonna unmold my. Thank you, sir. Now, I can smell it already, and unfortunately, I have failed the challenge.
I would not say that you've actually failed the challenge. You failed to monitor your heat. However, you have demonstrated that you can make a pizza on top of the stove.
Yes, you can. Dutch oven effect, and unfortunately, I mean, look, it's gonna come out nicely. So just because of TV, I'm gonna get this bad boy out of there and put it on top of my cutting board to show you that we can make a pizza on top of the oven. You can put it there, it won't melt.
Okay.
It won't melt. Set it down, or use this bad boy right
There you
here.
go, okay?
Yeah, but you see, it's got stuck here. So set it down first. It won't melt.
Okay, I just want to make sure that was gonna.
Oh, that thing is not gonna melt. It's food grade cutting boards. So look at that. I made pizza on the stove top.
He did. I didn't oil my pan
And
all
here
the way.
your stove top pizza. We're gonna cut it right now with the pizza cutter. Now, Isaac, come closer. I want to show this. So, this is what I'm talking about. Everything is super soft. Just if you let it sit for a couple of minutes, the pizza is still gonna be piping hot. You're still gonna be able to cut it, and it's still gonna spread all over the place. Same with your other pizza right here. It's gonna be nice. See the toppings? They're still nice and soft, but it's gonna have a great crust. Now, I'm gonna take, do we still have 1 more minute?
1 minute.
Okay, here, push this one to the side.
Notice he tells me to push mine to the side. It's just the way it goes.
I just wanna show the difference in crust between, let me have the other spatula, please. The spatula. A spatula, look at that, plump. And of course, if you let it rest a couple more minutes, all that, there you go. All the cheese is gonna congeal a little bit better.
Oh, yeah.
But look at that. You didn't slice yours?
I'm kind of watching you slice yours.
So this one will come.
This one probably could have used another minute or two.
Yes, they can all use, remember we only have 30 minutes, they can all use another minute or two in the oven. And now, ta-da-da, 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 my challenge pizza. And when you slide pizza one way, don't go back and forth. Otherwise, you'll create a mess. Be careful with your cast iron pan. It's gonna be super hot. And it's time to try
All right.
and taste. So, look at that. Challenge done.
Challenge accepted.
Oh,
Challenge
look at that. And
victorious.
unfortunately, pass me a plate. And it wasn't that bad. Check this out.
Hey, see? No, I'm impressed, Chef. Well done.
Well done. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Any comments? I'm gonna post the recipe for the pizza dough and his tomato sauce. And the rest is just free form. Whatever you find in the fridge, put it on top of your pizza.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys. If you have any questions, comments, leave them down right below here. And have any ideas for recipes or things you want to try? Let us know. We'll try and get to it.
I'm going to eat.
Enjoy. We'll see you guys next week.
Next time. Bye-bye.